All right.
Import search remove list heading tab 1 for not add reply more mess to me showed here link dash dad link send mailing assistive text sonoma to attach download all attachments button
Download all
list with
attachments.
one alert. This dialog is not currently focused. Press Alt dash Shift A to focus.
Alt
Recent
Shift
download history.
A.
Show 11 of snuff.zip and
Here.
it.
All right. So we're in the folder with our two um, examples. They're both titled the same.
8th grade math worksheet checked.
Eighth
1 of
grade
2.
math worksheet. If we go to the right,
Type Microsoft Word document. 1 of 1.
tells us our type is a Microsoft Word document, which is usually pretty good, but we're going to go down to the next one.
8th
So I went back to the left and go down.
8th grade math worksheet.
So same title, eighth grade math worksheet. We check the file type.
Type PNG file. 1
PNG file. So it's a picture.
8th
Let's try using the picture first.
photos 8th grade math worksheet.png dash photos 8th grade math worksheet.png displayed.
All right, so it tells us displayed. It's open in photos. I'm gonna use my up and down arrows. Nothing. Left and right arrows. Nothing. Let's try a tab key.
See all photos button. To activate, not checked. Edit image button. 1 of it. Rotate button. 2. Delete button. File info button not checked. Print button. View OneDrive and photos button. Create a video button. More app bar button. Show film strip button. Zoom out button. None of it. Zoom in button. Zoom to act. Full screen button. See all photos button. To activate.
And we're back at the beginning. So I quite literally got no information out of this picture, except for the fact that I'm now working in the Photos app. So let's go ahead and close it.
11 of Smith. Items view.
All right. Let's go ahead, since we know the other one's titled the same, let's open this other one, the Microsoft Word type.
8th grade math worksheet. Checked. 1 of
We're
2.
going to make sure that's Microsoft.
Type Microsoft Word document.
And let's see if this gives us any kind of info.
Opening dash Word. 8th grade math worksheet left paren protected view right paren dash Word. Edit. Protected view.
Protected view. Let's get rid of protected view.
Message bar. Enable editing button. I'm
going to trust Neal for once.
Okay, here's a good question. How did you do that?
All
Because
right,
that
so
comes up for everybody.
so when I landed in the document after opening it, it
Mhm.
said print view edit, and it lied because you're not actually able to edit. And then it said protected view. So then I pressed F6 at the top of the keyboard one time, dropped me into the message bar. You press your down arrow once to enable editing and hit enter. And now we're golden. We're good to go.
Yeah, so that's going to be like the first block to the bridge that if you don't do that, you're not going to get much done.
That's right. Are you able to see the visual braille?
Yes, at the top of the
All
screen I
right.
am.
You want to run the people through what they're looking at?
So this is the exact same math eighth grade worksheet that Eli tried to access before. It was an image, so he had no idea what was on it and could do absolutely nothing with it since it was an image, and image doesn't have anything that the screen reader can attach to or focus on. So now he's going to go through this math eighth grade worksheet and see what he can access now that it's in the accessible Word document.
And not only do we have speech output, but I also got the APH Chameleon hooked up to the left of the computer.
There we
So we're
go.
able to see the braille up on here as I can see it here on the actual display on my left hand. So we're gonna go down through this page real quick and see. We're gonna get speech and braille output. Let's see what we got going on.
multiplication with exponents number 1 down. Target 5 minutes dash start time colon end time colon time taken colon accuracy math content equals 1 math content 7 squared x 9 to the power of 1 equals.
All right. So I can actually read that on the braille display. 7 squared times 9 to the power of 1 equals. So then I can go down.
Blank.
And it's blank there, so I can actually do Alt equals.
Selected. Math content.
And we'll turn the num lock on over here.
Num lock on.
And we'll do 14. And then we'll go
upper ribbon. Equation tools. Equation tab. 13 of the menu.
Here
conversion.
to the
Lock text but convert split. Equation options button. Submenu. Equation symbol button collapsed. Add equation symbols.
We'll
equation symbol approximately. Equation symbol multiplication sign. Upper ribbon. Submenu collapsed. Submenu. Equation symbol button collapsed. Add a symbol to the equation. Alt followed by JE. Q. Leaving menus. Leaving ribbons. Edit.
9. Enter.
Math content 14x9.
How's that, Neal?
That looks really good, Eli.
Sweet.
And then you want to just take a look at problem 2 just to make sure
Let's
it
take
is
a look.
also accessible.
full disclosure, I don't know what 9 times 14 is yet.
That's why I said let's just take a look at it.
All right, so this one's 9 squared times 22.
Let's keep it
And
go. Let's go down to a few just to make sure that
Blank.
we're able to access all the information
3.
here.
Math content 3 cubed x 5 squared equals.
so this is 3 cubed times 5 squared equals.
Blank.
And it's really cool because I'm getting the full, watch, I can go utilize this braille display right here real quick. And this will be done with just the braille display. So I can actually go to the next line. See, I got 5 squared times 3. 3 squared times 9.
4. Math content 5 squared x 3 squared equals. Blank. 5. Math content 3 squared x 9 squared equals. Blank. 6. Math content 5 cubed x 5 squared equals.
And I believe, oops, doing this wrong. There we go. So all of these are coming up on the braille display as well as speech.
And there you go. And that's a huge difference between the way typical math is created, which is honestly snip and paste. We'll see a lot of our students, even within a Google Doc, it usually ultimately comes from an image. And as we have demonstrated, an image does not give any type of access, especially to the level that we need for math content. So
Correct. And
the
also, like just a quick note, editing in here is a lot harder,
mhm.
um, than doing it the way we did before on the Braille note taker. I mean, it can be done,
Equals
but
math
just
content.
a little more.
Space. Blank. Ends.
See, because I'm moving through here
Blank.
and my speech stops for some reason. So yeah, there's just a little more quirks. It can be done as just a little more quirky.
Yeah, and what's great too is that if you give access, so this is an accessible worksheet, Eli now, let's say as the student has access to this map, even on a
Hmm.
Braille display, so he has access to the Nemeth. So really,
Hmm.
at that point, if the student is just learning the digital environment, he has options to the output. So he could be on a Perkins while accessing this, and then he can just be doing the output um, on a hard copy version of the Braille. He can be doing it on a note taker, whatever is easiest. But at least now he has access to not only the audio, but the Nemeth Braille, which is so important, especially since Braille is something that is built upon and not just section by section. You start and you have to go up those stairs one by one. So
You got it.
that is the demonstration of the importance of having an accessible worksheet to not. And again, what has been found is the Microsoft Word environment uh, coupled with JAWS is a very decent way to access math.
You got it.